So this is a painting that I made on Arches, which is probably the world's most expensive and the best paper according to my knowledge. And this is a painting that I made on Chitrapat, which is an Indian-made cotton press rough paper. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, recently I came across an artist YouTuber with around 1 or 2 lakh followers who was saying that, you cannot paint realistic flowers on Chitrapat. Well, I just did that. So point being, if there are YouTubers who have lakhs of followers does not mean whatever they're sharing is true. So be careful about whom you follow. And secondly, Chitrapat can be the wrong paper or the right paper for you, which depends on basically 2 factors. So let's go ahead and discuss them. So let's quickly discuss the 2 factors. Here is Chitrapat rough stretch paper. It is a block in itself and I've used quite a few pages. So the 2 factors are basically what your level is as an artist and what subjects do you like to paint. So let's discuss level first. So I want to make one thing very clear. If you are a beginner, there are a lot of sheets that are going to just go straight into the dustbin. बहुत सारे pages खराब होने वाले हैं because watercolor सीखने में हमको time लगता है. If you have seen the watercolor technique video that I had shared, I had said that this in itself is going to take a lot of time. So you'll have to keep repeating it. A lot of pages are going to go waste. So for that, Chitrapat is ideally a great economical watercolor paper. उसको stretch भी करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. You don't need to stretch it. You can get as the size that seems fit for you. There are many options available. And I think for learning watercolor, Chitrapat is ideal as compared to other pages like Brustro. Honestly, I never liked Brustro as an artist. पता नहीं सब उसको बहुत hype किया हुआ है. But I would prefer if you learn on something like Chitrapat, which would be a way better option for you as a beginner. So if you're a beginner, I highly recommend Chitrapat. So the second point is, what sort of subjects do you like to paint? If you like to paint realism, realistic landscapes or portraits or botanicals, please don't use Chitrapat. क्योंकि Chitrapat is बहुत रफ पेपर है, ठीक है. उसमें फाइन लाइंस अचीव करना थोड़ा मुश्किल है. इम्पॉसिबल नहीं है, मैंने किया है, but for that you need a lot of experience. It would be easier for you to achieve that on some other paper like Fabriano Artistico or Arches or Bauhaus. So अगर आपको रफ लैंडस्केप्स और जैसे मैंने कुछ शेयर किए हैं वो ideal रहेगा. A lot of artists that do realism, they prefer other papers over Chitrapat because for realistic fine lines, I will not recommend Chitrapat to you unless you are pretty advanced. The second point is that certain techniques are difficult on Chitrapat. For example, lifting is very difficult on Chitrapat. It does not react well with lifting. Secondly, masking fluid से Chitrapat फट जाता है. Use masking fluid on Chitrapat, the paper tends to tear because it is pretty delicate. And imagine आपने पूरी painting बना ली है and then you remove the masking fluid and the entire paper would tear. So even in my YouTube videos, the paintings where I use masking fluid, I do not use Chitrapat. So for that, I will not recommend Chitrapat to you. But if you like rough style paintings, okay, loose, clear, rough washes, for example, work like Mr. Milind Mulik, his work is pretty rough landscapes. So for something like that, Chitrapat would be ideal. But if you want to make portraits like Nishikant Palande, you cannot use Chitrapat. You would be way better off using something like Arches. I also want to say that some landscapes that are rough, I only paint on Chitrapat. They look better on Chitrapat as opposed to looking on Arches. So let me just show you a quick example. This is a painting which has a lot of loose strokes, okay? So this I have painted on Chitrapat. But if you look at this painting, it has a little bit of realism involved. So here I've used this on Bauhaus. अगर मैं यही चीज इस पे करती तो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो नहीं बनता, but it would look way better on this paper. So if you like painting rough scenes, rough landscapes, I think that Chitrapat would be better than the most expensive papers actually. So basically these are the 2 factors that would be good enough for you to decide whether Chitrapat is right for you or not. So final thoughts, here are a few pros and cons of Chitrapat that I would like to share with you. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and whether or not you are a professional artist or an intermediate or just a beginner, Chitrapat एक बार try करना तो बनता ही है. You must try it. I honestly, to all my beginner students, only recommend Chitrapat because for learning techniques, I think it is the best economical paper available. अगर आपके पास budget कम है, you can go for the smaller size. And the paper is already pre-stretched. Let me show you like this. आपको उसको stretch करने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. You can just paint on it and once it's dry, remove it from the side. So I think it will save you a lot of time as well. So if you have any questions about this paper, please let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give me a like so that I can make more such videos for you. Thank you, namaste, and take care. Bye bye.